back to another episode of Plant-Based Dads.
Hey guys!
Well, you know what we're making today?
Sushi.
We're making sushi. There's very few ingredients. The main part of it is the rice and the nori sheet. So we're going to use some brown rice that we made in the Instapot, right? We'll put a recipe to the Instapot video, or the brown rice video right above, so you can click on that and check out the link there. We're going to use avocado and carrot, and let's get started. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we've got a sushi roller here. All right. You don't need to use this. You could just roll it up with your hands. This just kind of makes it easier, and I'll show you how it works. All right. We're going to grab our seaweed paper, which is the nori sheets. All right. What do you notice about this paper?
One side is shinier than the other?
One side is shinier than the other. So the shiny side goes down, all right, onto your little sheet here, all right? Then we're just gonna take some rice here, and we're gonna put a thin layer of brown rice, all right? I made this with the Instapot recipe, and on the Instapot recipe, it's basically the same recipe, but after it was done, when I took the cover off, I added an extra half cup of water and put the cover back on. And let that water absorb, just to kind of make it more stickier, so it's like traditional sticky rice. I don't think you're gonna like the rice. It's just plain rice. There's nothing in it, right? And that brings up another point. So sushi rice traditionally is flavored with sugar, right? I see you got your Berkey water. So sushi rice is traditionally flavored with sugar and rice wine vinegar. I make this all the time with just the brown rice, the plain brown rice. I feel like by the time you put the vegetables in and you dip it into the soy sauce at the end, I don't really feel like you are lacking in any taste by not having that. We're definitely not using the sugar because this is a whole food plant-based meal we're making. You could use the rice wine vinegar if you want. I just don't feel like we need it. Here's what we want, a thin layer, right? And we want to leave this spot up here, about 1 centimeter on the top and 1 centimeter on the bottom that doesn't have any rice on it, okay? Do you know why we're doing that?
So when we roll it up, the rice just doesn't go pouring out?
Yep, so when we roll it up, the rice doesn't pour out, and so this will stick to that. We'll wet it, and that'll stick to each other, okay? What do you eat the rice one little grain at a time? It's like a lifetime of a meal right there for you. All right, so at this point, I'm just gonna put in some of my fillings here, okay?
The rice doesn't taste good.
Because it's rice, it's brown rice, there's nothing in it. What are you expecting it to taste like?
Can you put toppings and carrots?
What would you like to put in them?
Can we put strawberries in, or that people?
Strawberries, yeah, and maybe a little chocolate, right? You know, maybe some vegan cheese and beans, and we'll roll it up. Oh wait, that's a burrito. When you're doing this, I have a little bowl of water here. Just keep wetting your hands, all right? To keep your hands from sticking to everything. I'm gonna take a little bit of this water and just kind of brush the edge of the nori paper here, all right? Just so when I roll it, it sticks. Okay, here's how the rolling works. Wish me the best of luck here, okay? All right, so you're just gonna take this and just get it rolling here, right? And you're gonna squeeze as you roll, right? And move it over a little more. Squeeze as you roll. We may have a little bit too much here. Squeeze as you roll, all right? Squeeze tight. Keep going. Squeeze as you roll, all right? And you come to the end here.
And then you cut those.
Yeah, right. I like to give it a little more and just squeeze it one more time, okay? Now, something you may not be able to see from there, but on my sushi mat, you know what? You can see what I have here? Can you see what I have on my sushi mat?
I don't think so.
Why is it every time we make something, you eat the filling? Like, you will not touch avocado for dinner or any meal ever, and then here we are, and you're just eating it. And you'll probably never eat it again. Why? I should only feed you on camera, because that's when you eat. I don't get it. All right, enough about you. Back to the video. All right, so this is a really nice sushi roll right here, okay? So we wet the edges. It's now stuck together. If you've noticed on the roller, I have some saran wrap, and that's just so I don't have to like put this in the dishwasher or or the sink. It's bamboo and thread. It's not gonna hold up to washings, right?
All right.
So I don't have to clean it. All right, so now we've got a really nice roll here.
It says yours, right?
Well, it's for everyone. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is cut this. Now, when you cut sushi, you want a nice, sharp, wet knife. I never use this knife because it's very sharp and I don't wanna cut myself. But we're gonna use it today. So stand back, all right? And we're just gonna cut, all right? Of course, now that we're on the mat here, let's take it off and just put it right on the cutting board here, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So the end, of course, is where it's all hanging out. So that one there is just gonna be, you know, it's not gonna look the prettiest, right? But the other ones will be fine. All right, so now as you just go by, you press and cut, and then get some more water on your knife, and then you just kind of keep on going here until you've cut it all the way through. See that? The end ones, there's not much you can do with, but these, you can just put right here. All right, so you can see here that we have some really nice looking sushi, right? I'm all set on mine. Are you ready to give this a shot?
Yep, so Big Daddy L has got this, so scooch.
All right. Why don't you tell us what you're doing first?
We take out the lovely paper.
The nori sheet. Now you want to put a layer on it. Just kind of push it down,
I got
okay?
it.
All right. Let's see how this turns out. Let me get you a napkin. Hang on.
Okay.
Is that rice on the floor back there?
Where?
Back all the way down there on the other side of the room?
I don't know.
All right. So what's the next step, do you think?
Alright, so now we have to get this stuff off, so...
Well, there's water in there. I know this is a
I really-
foreign subject, but you could put your hands in the water to clean them.
I'm just gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
This never happens to high carb Hannah. Okay, carefully. Okay. Yeah. It's too much in one shot, but
Can you help me with this?
yeah. All right, so I mean, even though you put a lot of stuff in there, I think we were still able to salvage it. So let's see if we can get this to look like actual sushi, okay? And I'm just gonna keep wetting the knife here, just so I get a nice, smooth cut. You can see that we're still able to salvage that roll, but really, the more turns you can get out of it, the more it's gonna be secure. The first one came out, you know, a lot better, but this is your first time ever doing a sushi roll, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, considering you've never done it before, you're adults who can't do it this way, right? All right, so what do you say we clean up and then we sit down and we give it a shot, all right?
Do I have to try it?
You do not have to try, I'm not expecting you to.
Yeah, I'm not trying it.
Outside of right here, I know you don't eat these things, all right? So I'll just try it myself. Okay, let's give this a shot and see what we have here. I've been abandoned. Apparently there's a new video on Dan TDM. I don't know. So it's just you and me. I'm gonna put a little soy sauce on here. Now you could mix some wasabi and soy sauce together and make a little teriyaki and all that, depending on your needs. I really just eat vegetable rolls or vegan sushi with soy sauce on it, and that's all I put on it. This is actually tamari, so it is gluten-free. It's not made with wheat. Let's see what we have here. I've got these, I don't know if you have these, I've got these reusable stainless steel chopsticks, so I don't have to use wood ones over and over again. Mmm, very good. It tastes delicious. It tastes just like an avocado roll that you get from a sushi restaurant. I mean, it's really good. I mean, the cost of this was really economical. We made an entire pot of rice, right, in the Instapot. That doesn't cost anything. I bought the rice in bulk. It was really cheap. The avocados were on sale for 99 cents each for the organic Hass avocados at Sprouts. And the carrots are the big 5-pound bag of carrots from Costco, the organic carrots. So, I mean, if you were to make a lot of sushi out of that, it would come out to, I mean, just a few cents per roll. And you know how much it costs just to buy a roll. you know, at a restaurant. It's like $7 or $8, which is absolutely silly, right? So there you have it, guys. Vegan sushi, really simple. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to our channel. We could really use your support. Click the subscribe button and then click the little bell. That'll tell you when we have a new video up, which should be every Friday. And please leave a comment. I'd love to hear how you make your vegan rolls, your vegan sushi, and what you put in it. I don't like cucumbers, but you can tell me you're putting them in there. That's fine. I know everyone else does. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.